Alrighty then, everyone shut the hell up, because on the blower we have the man himself, Teti Tela, the fly half for the Fijian and Drua. How you doing, Teti?
Good, thanks, J-Borg. How are you?
I'm living the dream. I got to ask, Teti, you got the chance to run on Suncorp Stadium in technically a home game, but in Fijian colours on the weekend. Obviously, you did it in the last year or two for the Reds, now doing it in the colour of the Fijian and Drua. Was that a bit of a weird experience to be able to do that, to be able to rep two different jerseys on the same home turf?
Yeah, no, it's as you said, Brisbane's home for me. So having the family there, no matter what jersey I had on, but obviously it's quite special representing the Fijian colours, my country of birth. So, mate, no, very special moment.
Teddy, Dossie here, mate. It's good to, you've obviously come back from a pretty bad injury, ruptured your Achilles for playing for Fiji last year against the All Blacks. But mate, it looks like the first few games back, you're back selling dummies at the line, getting your head through, the boots, the goal kicking's looking good. How are you feeling after your first couple of games?
Yeah, no, Dossie, feeling great, man. Done a bit of work in the off season, first of all, to get the Achilles right with some rehab and the likes. And then, we've got a good S&C team down there in the Drua camp. They looked after getting the body right. But yeah, as you said, mate, starting to get a bit more confident in sort of taking the line on and really testing out the Achilles in the last couple of games. So yeah, it's been good.
Teddy, I've been obviously lucky enough to watch you play rugby over the last couple of years, but this year you seem to be playing with a lot more passion.
Agreed.
On the field.
Hell yeah, man.
Agreed.
So throwing that jersey on for you, does it mean more? Does it mean, when you go out there, does it feel like it means more? Does it mean more to you to be wearing that jersey and representing, Fiji?
Yeah, no, exactly. It's mate, whenever you get a chance to represent your country, and that's anyone, whether it be Australia, New Zealand. For this team, it's quite special being the first Fijian sort of Super Rugby team. You obviously do represent the whole country as well, and we talk quite a fair bit about it, about our pride and that culture behind it. There's a fair bit of culture, even though it's a new team. There's definitely a lot of pride in the jersey, and as you said, mate, yeah, every time I get the opportunity to represent Fiji in any way, wear my heart on my sleeve for sure.
Good mate, Big Fat Darcy, mate. I've been renowned for not being a great trainer. Who in the Drua is the guy that pretends to have shin splints on a Monday morning, or has a little hammy? And keep in mind that if you look around and think everyone's a good trainer, you're the guy that's not a good trainer. Who would be the guy? Who are we going to dob in? No, you can't do it.
I'll throw Baden under. Nah, Baden. That's fortunate injury.
The only white fella in the team.
Love it. That'll do.
He's had a few unfortunate injuries, mate. That's all.
I'll back Teddy up though. I played with Bades and Honda.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, mate, terrible. He's tweaking calves.
Yeah,
Just so happens to be the same position as Teddy as well. Just wide end.
Bulla Teddy, it's our friends here, mates. How are the boys finding the competition? Like, a fair few are locals and whatnot. Are they finding it like it's the big step up? And how are they finding it?
Yeah, no, it's definitely a lot different to Skipper Cup, friends. And you might have watched a few highlights of Skipper Cup. It's not top quality footy, but it's quite open.
Rain.
Yeah, a lot of rain. But the boys are adapting very well, though. I think the biggest one for us is the fitness side of things. The game part, obviously, Fijians, we got a different style of play, and it's just sort of keeping up with the pace. Obviously, the second round playing against the New Zealand teams will be a little bit different as well. So, but the boys are embracing the challenge, and there's a lot of belief in camp, though. Like when things start to click, we can see where we can go as a team. So that's quite exciting from our point of view. It's just putting it together for a full lady, isn't it? So
that's it, mate. Yeah, it's been awesome to watch. Issy's got his Issy's here actually, sitting over next to us. So he's got he's got his Drua shirt on the weekend. Watch you guys play, but no, he loves watching that stuff too. But mate, yeah, congratulations and all the best the rest of the year. And I'll keep watching it. Buddy Shano, mate, We needed 10 back at Jeep. So
I think you need some front rowers too, considering they've called you out of retirement.
jealous is a horrible trait of yours, J-Ball.
Well, mate, you said I had a body like a melted wheelie bin a few weeks ago, and it's been keeping me up at night, mate. Thanks for that. Sione, you've got you had a few questions come through the old PAC Instagram during the week, didn't you?
Most of them won't make the cut because it's worthy for the live show.
There we go.
But we've got one here from Josh from Hamilton. He's asked, which brother is your favourite brother?
Yep.
Schmiegel?
How is that even? How are you even thinking
Why are you
about it,
thinking?
Teddy?
No, big brother. Big brother.
Yeah.
It's
Who's the angriest, though?
Yeah, the little brother.
That's it. We genuinely went out to our 22,000 plus audience asking for questions, and we had many of them come through.
Can't really,
and we had one. We had
one
question that we could use.
One that you could air.
One that we could air.
And it nearly broke up his family. Jesus Christ. Mate, our followers are absolute scumbags. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. That's nuts.
Teddy, just quickly, I think you were spot on there in terms of, you guys as the Drua, you've shown in bits and pieces throughout, the Super Rugby comps so far that you can mix it with these guys. It's just about putting that 80-minute consistent performance in. And I know one thing that has worked for me historically in a team environment and, looking to where we're going to search for answers to get that next win was a thing that I used to call Toss-Or Tuesdays. And I brought it to the Reds in 2018. And correct me or not, we went to Argentina and we toss-ored on Tuesday and then we beat the Jaguares for the first time that weekend. Is that something that you're going to bring to the Drua, please?
Toss-Or Tuesdays, yeah. We might have to swap the Aussie grog for Fijian grog, though.
Yeah,
Good
mate.
luck.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if that'll have the same effect on the boys there.
No, we might have to bring it in, Dusty. I enjoyed your Toss-Or Tuesdays, mate. I'll try and get it in for the second round.
Well, even if you don't, we'll do it postseason. Just give me a buzz.
Hey, Teddy, I think Big Fat Das had another question for you. Big Fat Das, anything?
After tax, how much do you earn per year? No, sorry. Before tax.
Is that in Fijian dollars?
That'll do. No, I don't actually have a question. So, Jay put me on the spot.
I did a three under the bus there, a bit, Big Fat Das. Oh, shit.
Well, what's the answer?
But seriously, how much do you earn? No. But Teddy, I want to ask you as well. Obviously, you had a very storied career in Queensland Premier Rugby before you even made your Reds debut. I don't know the situation that you've got going on at the moment once the Super Rugby season finishes. Are you aligned to a club here in Brizzy or do you...
Jeeps, mate.
You are still part of Fiji. So I don't know. Well, yes. I wanted to ask because obviously
so.
what actually goes once the season finishes? Do you get to come back and actually pull on the jersey in QPR again, or?
Yeah, mate. If I get the opportunity to, definitely, and down at the Gallopers, obviously, Freeney's mentioned it, so I'll be around. That if I get the chance, mate, definitely. If Shano gives me a go, for sure.
Yeah, there you go. But at the same token as well, obviously the opportunity to wear the white of Fijian national side has got to be right up there. Is the thought of potentially going to a World Cup on your radar as well?
Yeah, mate, it's I've thought about it for sure. Just for myself, I sort of set myself a goal to play quite solid footy through this first Super Rugby competition with the Drua first. And I mean, if I get an opportunity at the end of the year or early next year in regards to that Fijian squad for the next World Cup, mate, then definitely put my hand up. But that'll just be a blessing for me, mate, to be honest. So, but at the moment, just trying to put together some consistent footy back to back. So, yeah.
Wonderful. All right, Teddy. Thanks so much for your time this evening, mate. It's been an absolute pleasure to get you on the PAC show, mate.
Before we
shit!
go,
No. Sorry, I totally forgot. Teddy, don't hang up. Sorry, mate.
Yeah,
We
Teddy,
actually, Sione had something he wanted to ask you.
we just got a fast five to finish off, Teddy.
right.
First question: how many islands make up Fiji?
Oh, good one.
200 plus.
Good answer.
It's correct. It's 300. But
There we go.
next question: out of Sunnybank, UQ, South, Jeeps, which club paid you the most money?
After tax or before tax?
I'll have to say Jeep dollars.
Yeah.
This is a history question. What is your first Instagram handle? Do you remember? Oh, he's pretending.
No clue, brother. No clue.
It's T-licious Tela.
Yes.
Combo.
That's nice. Good get.
That's nice.
God.
That's my new
Not bad.
Instagram handle,
Not
actually.
bad.
Give us a follow, T-Licious Teller.
2 more questions. Who is the best coach you've played under?
I'll say my old man.
Oh, good answer. Not getting the hiding tonight, boy.
And to finish off, is it true that you gave yourself the nickname The Answer?
Oh, huge.
No, that wasn't me. That was Fiji son, just throwing some yarn, but definitely not me.
No
Bullshit.
anonymous tip. No anonymous tip.
Nah.
Oh, look
He's
at how
sticking to that
shy
story,
he
I
is.
think. Yeah, that'll do.
Blushing.
He's so shy. Alrighty, no, now, Teddy, is the time to say thanks so much for your time this evening, brother. We really appreciate it, mate. You've
So
done
easy.
all of Fiji. You've done all your people proud. It's an absolute pleasure to see you repping the Fijian and Drua, and we wish you all the best for the rest of the season, brother.
Ganaka, Joe Morgan. Thanks for everyone for having me on the show, boys. Appreciate
Awesome.
it.
Thanks, Teddy.
Ganaka.
Hell yeah.